and welcome to ESPL Series 9 Grand Finals. And introduction pore, let's get to the round first. The map's been picked by MCM Light, the first pick. Of course, Ancient MCM Light chara ke pick korbe. And now suddenly it's a 3v2 situation where RV is trying to win the first pistol round. And as you can see, it's now 1v2 situation where Scar has 2 kills and has to defend this bomb against two defenders. And now we are gonna see a 1v1 from Amaterasu, who's trying to hold him off. He gets the first pick, but Mantis is sticking the defuse, and he's gonna get the defuse against his former teammate Scar, and he's gonna get the frag as well, down to 19 HP. So আমি জাস্ট রাউন্ডের শর্ট একটা রিক্যাপ দিই। এই রাউন্ডে আরভির সব একটা করে কিল পাইছে, ফ্ললেস রাউন্ড। আর এমসিএম লাইট দে গট দ্য প্ল্যান, দে হ্যাভ দ্য বোনাস মানি, বাট দে আর গোনা ইকো। তো যাই হোক, ফাইনাল আপনাদের সবাইকে ওয়েলকাম। আমাদের ম্যাপ বোট অলরেডি হয়ে গেছে। ম্যাপ বোটের ফার্স্ট পিক যেটা ছিল অ্যানশিয়েন্ট, সেটা হচ্ছে এমসিএম লাইটার। সেকেন্ড ম্যাপ which we are gonna head to is Dust 2, and if necessary the third map which is Nuke, the leftover. আর এখন as we can see, there's a force coming, there's a half force coming out from MCM, and they are going towards A. And let me remind you, আমি আজ পর্যন্ত এমন কোনো ম্যাচ ক্যাস্ট করি নাই যেখানে এমসিএম লাইট অ্যানশিয়েন্ট খেলে নাই। And bolte na bolte, there is a blood bat towards there. The 4 frags going down, and Iris tries to do something with his deagle against is no good, which is probably been sent by, but he can do anything. So another flawless round, no blood lost, no people lost during that round. And now we are gonna see, I guess, a deagle on Toaster. I think he bought an SMG last round. 4 rifles against those SMGs, unupgraded SMGs on RV. So our prediction আজকে হচ্ছে obviously is Ancient. I'm always gonna favor MCM Light, but let's see who wins. Okay, now we are seeing a B aggression from Aggressive, and he gets a frag, and he's trying to fall back. He flashes out, and meanwhile, there's been something going on towards mid, and I don't know. I literally have no idea what happened, because Mira just did the early frag pay galo. MCM Light, RV tried to কি বলো এটাকে ইকুয়ালাইজ করতে চাইছিল, but MCM says no. And bolte na bolte we are going to see kind of our first gun round, because acta SMG doesn't matter that much, and we're going to see us B hit. 4 people are going towards mid and B, and the molly, it's not good enough to hold Ares. I don't think there's any molly good enough to hold Ares. And just like that, we can see Amaterasu trying to lurk in from behind, but someone's holding that angle. I think if he pushes too much or over exaggerates, he's going to take it on Ares. Meanwhile, tries to do the entry, he gets taken down by he's no good, but he's gonna get traded out instantly, and Zeron, he's in big trouble. He's also gonna get taken down by Toaster, and B-side's completely open, and Mantis is gonna fall as well. Like, honestly, I'm seeing a onek high-paced play dektesi. Like, emon play ami onek kom dekchi. Like MCM Light, I think they've changed their approach, and Amaterasu with only an SMG and a dream, and he's gonna get taken down by Rebel Monster, aka Killer. I mean, bro, let's be really honest. ঠিক আছে, let's be really honest. MCM Light on Ancient is like Astralis on Nuke, like আগের আমলে যখন নিউকেও খেলতো না, পরে হঠাৎ করে নিউকের ইশারা আনলো। যাই হোক, let's not underestimate RV, because we all know what is RV capable of. Really good team, honestly, one of my personal favorites. I'm rooting RV to win, but MCM Light are the same contenders as them. And now we are gonna see MCM Light, Scar, and his teammate trying to crawl in towards mid, and there's nothing much happening. It's an A stack from RV, and I don't think they're gonna get anything done. I think some damage would do them something good, but I don't know. Perhaps retrieving a gun or something. And it's pretty much default. The first non-paced round we are witnessing in this grand finals of the first map. And it's pretty much silent for now, pretty much quiet. The calm before the storm. And B-side's kind of open. That's kind of a fail smoke, unlucky. Killa is gonna retrieve the bomb, and they're gonna get the plan towards B without drawing any blood. I think Scar just lost 9 HP. It's nothing. I think it's some collateral damage. And just like that, এইভাবে বলতে না বলতে, it's a plan to MCM Light, and literally RV players are just holding. They are expecting for people to come in and lose their lives, I guess. But jai hok, Let me remind you, last ESPL series where MCM Light did say it was against Leftovers, and I did catch that match as well. It was pretty much one-sided, but Leftovers did do a comeback, and এখানে আমরা যদি স্কোরবোর্ডের দিকে তাকাই 5টা রাউন্ড পরে, everyone in RV is basically the same. Like 3 frags on Mantis is no good, Xenon, and 2 on both of Amaterasu and aggressive ATC. And on the other hand, if you are watching the scoreboard of MCM Light, Scar's been fragging as always with 5 frags to his name, leading the scoreboard on the heading towards to the 6th round, followed by Toaster, Killa, Aris, and Peror. And another eco coming out from RV Gaming. I mean, you can't blame them. They won the first 2 rounds and they're pretty much screwed up from then. 3 back-to-back rounds, consecutive rounds coming out from him. And the net will finish Aris. And look at Scar. He gets the spray down towards Zeron and Amaterasu. And suddenly the man advantage has shifted towards MCM Light. And Scar didn't even lose an HP towards that fight, which is quite surprising. And now Agri and TC is holding this B position, and I guess Toaster and his teammates are going to take the bomb and fall back towards it, where I think they have a better chance. Mantis gets taken down by Killa towards mid, and is no good. He's creeping, but he isn't going to get the timing towards Killa, and I think it's going to be another pretty straightforward round for MCM Light. Ooh, nearly. Vincent by nearly got him. And aggressive is down to 6 HP. There is nothing much he can do unless he can land a good headshot towards Scar and just kill him. And Scar is expecting a flank, but both the players are in front of him. And he's no good. He's gonna get traded out by aggressive NDC, who was taken down to 6 HP earlier, but it doesn't matter. Should be another easy round for MCM Light, and the scoreline would be 4-2. And we're gonna see another buy round, like the first proper buy round of this match. Hopefully, if aggressive saves this AK, it's pretty good for them. But if he does not save this AK, it doesn't matter. He's gonna buy the next round anyway, and he's got 38 on in his bank. And now the best he can do is just do some damage towards this player, but he's gonna fail to do so, and he's gonna get taken down by Toaster. And Toaster got he got 2 frags. Sorry, my bad. And we're gonna see a pause coming out from Aris. Should be a tactical pause, I guess. I don't see any technical difficulties. And I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let me know in the comments who are supporting. Like, it's totally, I don't know, common to support MCM Light, but I don't know. It's a map pick. Like, I only saw one team in Bangladesh playing Ancient, and I've only catched some match of one team picking Ancient, and that's MCM Light. And if I know something, honestly speaking, RV are really good at Dust 2. Like, I played against them in Dust 2 a long time ago, but it was kind of the same team which they're having, and RV, just don't underestimate them. Like, once they start fragging, there's no stopping them, right? And on the other hand, we have the dominant MCM Light who has been dominantly winning some tournaments, showing their dominance. But RV are, on the other hand, really good as well. They did defeat MCM Light on the recent matches, but so we're gonna see the double up setup from RV, which is quite surprising, and which doesn't work normally against the fast-paced gameplay. But we'll see what happens. They continue to surprise me, and now we are seeing a default. T players are towards kind of outside B for MCM Light. They're gonna try and take mid now, diverting their focus towards mid. I think it's a good idea, but he's no good. He's gonna get the first contact to Toaster. Toaster's gonna white swing and get the frag onto Xenon. Izogu trades him, but Scar's there to even the trade, and aggressive. He wins the trade again. It's now a 3v3. Now it's a 3v2 after Amaterasu takes down Aris. And now look at Killa. He's desperately trying to. No, he's not going towards B. He's gonna line up a smoke, I guess, or no. I don't know. It's pretty confusing. And the double op still stands towards the city side on Mantis and aggressive. And look at this frag onto Killa. It's now a 1v3 for Pero with the op, and we know what Pero is capable with the op, but he's gonna get shut down by aggressive. And now RV is striking back after losing 4 consecutive rounds. It's now 3-4. And the double up setup did look like aggressive took the took the two important frags, honestly. The last frag and the equalizing frag, which I should say. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. There's still 5 raffles on MCM Light, which is one of the dangerous things you need to. And Aris, look at his aggression. Aggressive needs to be aware of this, or else he's gonna get taken down pretty early. And Pero is kind of stuck towards outside. I think it's the default Pero outside. That's the reason why RV is trying to read it pretty nicely. Like Mantis can solo A with this up. Honestly, he's an IGL and I think he can up pretty well in these scenarios. And it's pretty much default by now, no early aggression or something, but Mantis is holding he's holding A, and Pero is gonna come straight right into his crosshair and he's gonna get the first blood in this round. And Aris, who's been lurking towards B since the beginning of this round, Tosha is gonna line a flash for his teammate, but he's not coming in so fast. And I think they're gonna line up smokes towards B, or they're just gonna, because they can wrap B. If you look at B short, there are 2 players waiting, and Aris is gonna pop the molly, pop the smoke. I don't think he has a flash, so he's gonna have to entry dry. But never mind, his teammate flashes for him, and the side is completely open. And look at Sky. Sky gets taken down by Xenon, and now it's a 2v5 situation. Ares gets the first frag. Ares, he spots the blind player, but he gets taken down on the other side, and Xenon is there to finish up Toaster. And RV are coming back. Now, despite losing 2 rounds in a row, the economy on the T side is looking pretty good. Like, no cap, they can just lose this round again and they'll have good economy if they get the bomb plant. And on the other hand, RV are winning and they're on the driving seat for now, but I don't know if they lose this round or lose a lot of pillars like 3 or 4. If it's down to a 1v1, then their economy is looking pretty stiff. And now we still have the double up setup. Like, it's good, right? It's the 3rd round they're doing this double up setup, but let's see if this round works out for them or not. And it's another default, no early aggression play, which won MCM Light 4 rounds in a row. But they have taken things slowly, like your girlfriend who doesn't want a relationship with you. So she says she wants to slow down things. And never mind, Iznogu takes the first blood by taking out Ares. And I don't know, the man advantage is favoring towards RV. And the key to win against MCM Light is like take the man advantage and don't give it up. And that's the thing, RV is doing pretty good. And they just need to trade off their players, and that's it. They can win this round. And Peter is lining up a smoke from T base. I don't know where this smoke's gonna pop out because I haven't been following this game, this map or this game. I've shifted to Valorant, but never mind. And now we're gonna see the flashes and mollies coming towards A, where Mantis and Xenon are holding. The first fight goes to Xenon. Xenon cuckolds, and he gets the first frag. He's trying to get the second. He gets the second onto Xenon. Meanwhile, his comrade has fallen. He gets the third. He has 2 bullets, and he's gonna get finally taken down by Piror, but it's too late. What a hole coming up from Xenon with the triple frag, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, his comrade had fallen down beside him, but he doesn't care. He's there to trade him out. He gets an external trade, like when you get 2 frags and your teammates are getting traded out, but you get that 1 extra frag. It's called external frag or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. And now the double ups still standing pretty good for RV. It's the 4th round. They're going to do this double up setup, and it's working for them fantastically. And on the other hand, MCM Light are going to have 4 rifles, including the Galil and the Tech 9, which can be very deadly, honestly speaking, man. And I don't know. And Toaster gets the off guard frag and the follow up onto Xenon, and he's no good trying to solidify things, but he gets one and he's good for one. Gets traded out by Ares. Not Ares, sorry. Peror. And now Sky is gonna get aggressive. Yep, he's too much. He's overextended, my bad, I'm sorry. And now it's a 1v3 situation where the B side's completely open. Mantis should look forward to save this up because the economy on RV, like on is no good and aggressive, is pretty bad. So it's good if he can save this up without losing anything, but he's gonna get taken down by Pero. All teammates, huh? Can read you like an open book. And never mind, as I said, like RV literally won 3 rounds in a row, but the economy is pretty bad. And on the other hand, MCM Light just ended a 3 consecutive winning streak for RV, and they still have money to buy with the op. And RV are going to straight up because I really like this. Unlike the last final where I casted and left out, literally they were forcing every round, and which led to their demise. but RV are not trying to do that same mistake. And look at Xenon. He trades. It was supposed to be a trade, but meanwhile, three players are on literally red sign. They are so low. And look at Xenon. Ares doesn't take him down despite being down to 13 HP. They have the B side and Mantis is lurking around and he's gonna get the frag onto Killer. But he doesn't know Scar Toaster is there. He dinks him. And it's kind of doable, honestly speaking, with that AK retrieve and a Deagle. Two Deagles, if they play this right and catch off the timings of the MCM Light players, it's winnable. But Toaster is gonna catch the timing off onto Amaterasu. And now it's I don't know, it's 50, it's 60-40. And look at this from Xenon. He gets a frag on Toaster. It's a 3v2. But that was a low HP player, Toaster. And now it's on to Aris, who has an AK, a Molly, a Smoke, and a Flash. And on the Pero, who has a Flash and an Orb, which can be the deciding factor. He gets a low HP player, aggressive, and he's gonna get the plan. The side's completely open. There's been two AKs retrieved, and now there's the Orb. And look at Pero. He has the another ideal weapon for this scenario, but can he get the frag onto? Is the good? And he does, stepping up for his team and for his friends. It's MCM Light who are gonna win, and that's a pretty good eco coming out from RV. Honestly speaking, like they could have done better, but they'll take it any time of the day. And if you look at the scoreboard, the ones who have been fragging now are Toaster and Scar, followed by Peror on 8 frags, and on the other hand, Xenon, I guess who's the entry fragger on RV, is leading on the city side with 10 frags, followed by Is No Good, Vincent Bhai, I guess. I don't know. Please pardon me if I'm wrong. With 9 frags, followed by Mantis, aggressive 6-6, and Amaterasu on 5. And we move on to another buy round. And in this buy round, we are seeing 5 rifles on the city side without any op. So the op's been working out for RV, but this time around they have no op. So let's see what happens. And the Molly, it's being pushed, but he gets punished. Ares gets punished for pushing the smoke. I mean the Molly. And aggressive, being aggressive as always. He's going to take down Sky, and it's a 5v2. The aggression looking pretty good for RV, and Xenon shows no mercy to Killer. And finds the kill through smoke. And Mantis, he's going to look around the wrong time, and it's going to cost him his life. And now it's a 1v4 situation for Toaster, who needs to clutch this round. And the economy is looking bad for MCM Light, and he's gonna get traded out by aggressive, and it's a 6-6 score. And I'm pretty happy like this is not turning out to be a one-sided match. So yeah, it's good. It's looking really good for both the teams. And now there is it's kind of a hero AK, I guess, on Pero. Like he had extra money, so a player of his caliber, and honestly, all the players in this server are great players. Like each and every one of them can perform this hero AK. And now we are seeing the hero AK strat coming up. And a bit of A aggression. MN's being pushed. I think which is pretty good from RV. They have given up the mid control and B short, I guess. That's what you call it. And then Nate, can it do some damage? No. Oh, it does some damage. 40 damage combined. Not 40, like just something like that. 56 or something, but doesn't matter. And now aggressive, he's gonna get the duel onto Pero if he overextends, and Pero, they both miss the shot, and aggressive should fall back, which he is. And now look at this, aggressive gets the frag onto Ares. Xenon's there to support him towards the short position. Xenon gets the double frag. Izogood's there to support him as well with the AK, and Mantis is gonna get the frag onto Toaster. The only player to fall for RV is Xenon, and just like that, RV is gonna win this eco, or the half by, I should say, because of the hero AK strat. And now RV gain back the lead which they lost. And I don't know, if you look at the scoreboard again, the man who's been fragging for RV is Xenon, albeit he's no good again, and Toaster on 13 frags for MCM Light. Man, I enjoy these kind of matches. A match gulo cash kore moja ase personally speaking. And the B rush be suka play. And Is No Good playing this to perfection, I guess. He's gonna get the first frag. Could get the second, but the spray down's not quite there. And it's suddenly... Oh, the net's gonna finish off Paris. And now it's a 4v2. And aggressive gets the frag on the Toaster. And I don't know, bro. The P-Rush look quite good for MCM Light. But it's gonna be RV who's gonna have the final lap. And now it's 8-6. RV have won the first half. But can they continue the lead and move... Like, they are going to continue the lead for this half, right? But can they continue the lead after this half? The second half on the T side where everything starts to question, like, can you continue this lead? Can you, I mean, show the same aggressiveness? They manage the economy. I don't know. And finally, we are seeing the double up coming back, and aggressive gets the first frag. He's gonna get chased down by Scar, but Scar's kind of afraid, and the nade's gonna do a bit of damage. Aggressive gets the second frag, gets the third frag, and he gets taken down by Peror finally. And the Molly's there to stop them. Aggressive did his job. He gets the triple frag. He literally demolishes the rush. And now, oh, Peror catches off Xenon, trying to flank him, my bad. And now look at Is No Good. Peror's gonna look the other way, but he gets the thing onto Is No Good, nearly whiffs the kill. But it's now a 3v1 situation on the Toaster. And if you want a man to clutch in this situation, it has to be Toaster. But it would favor him a lot if we had a rifle rather than an SMG, because there's only one player who's on low HP, and it's no good. It's clutchable, but the odds are favoring 66% to RV. Or more, I guess. I don't know. I'm bad at maths. And Toaster is gonna land that smoke, and I think he's gonna get the frag onto Toaster. He's gonna think this side is cleared, which is why he's gonna get taken down. And it's 9-6. I really like this scoreboard. If you flip this, it's 69. I don't know. Anyways, if you look at the scoreboard at half, aggressive just outtakes Xenon on 16 frags. Man's been fragging. I love you, Dhruvo. He was my teammate. I'm proud to say that. He's improved so lot. He's improved a lot. Anyways, now we are back to the pistol round. The last pistol was won by RV. Can they follow it up and maintain the lead or widen their lead, like having 10 rounds? Bro, they'd be flying. And we aren't seeing any kits on the CT side. I think they're gonna focus on popping their heads off. Like, bro, if I kill them all before the plan, I don't need a kit, right? Anyways, we're gonna see a big hit when Mantis is lining up everything, and the second flash, and they're gonna end 3. And look at the position of Amaterasu. He gets the first frag, and the second frag falls down by Peror, and he dings Toaster. Toaster is gonna get taken down, and it's a swift round from RV. Like, look at these entry frags, bro. Mashallah. Marhaba, bro. And flawless round from RV. They're gonna win both the pistols, and MCM Light are getting taken down on their own map pick. Like, it's their map pick. The only team I know that who play Ancient and enjoy it are MCM Light. Funny, right? Anyways, then I think if RV continue to win 2 more rounds, I think if they trade out the rounds equally, it's their map. Who's gonna stop them, bro? They're on the driving seat. And I think we're gonna see a B hit, similar B hit which we saw previous round. Again, the smokes are lining up, the mollies are being thrown up, and look at this entry from Is No Good. Everyone's entry fragging from this side, and B side's completely open. There's only one player who's playing backside. He's gonna get taken down, I guess, who's in the smoke, and the name is Ares. And Ares gets spotted, and he gets taken on. Meanwhile, Is No Good falls towards mid, and Amaterasu is going to hunt Toaster, I guess. Yes, he gets spotted down, and he gets straight out, and so is Killa. Killa gets killed, and it's 11-6, as I said, 5-round lead. And Aggressive is virtually on the driving seat with 18 frags. The KD is 1.8. Oh my god, bro. And I don't know, the ones who haven't been stepping up are Killa and Ares. We're having a bad day. It's okay. It's a first map, and the map isn't finished yet. They can come back anytime. And look at this A rush coming out from MCM Light. Everyone's heading over there, and it's gonna be a bloodbath, I guess. But in the end, RV are gonna prevail, and Peror gets taken out. It kind of looks scary for them, but their IGL Mantis is there to save them up. Eco frags, who doesn't love them, bro? You love them more than your ex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shouldn't say that. Anyway. Now we're going to see the first buy round. I think RV are going to upgrade to 5 rifles. And if MCM are not attentive enough, I think if they overextend, I think they're going to get taken down. Which they're exactly doing. They're not overextending. They're just showing some aggression towards mid. And I think RV can retake mid later in this round when the smokes are dissipated. And now, I mean, Peter has an op onto him. But I don't know, 5 AK on T side, on the T side when you have the... But Ares! Oh my god, nice frag. I'm sorry, they have a double up and Ares just jumping out on the side. He gets the triple frag, looking for his fourth. The glass cannon's looking pretty good, and Pairs there over as well. The Ops getting all the frags. MCM Light on the verge of a breakthrough. Win the round without losing any player, and RV who forced the round aren't gonna get benefited by them, but they can still buy because they have 8k and 7k on 2 players. They can drop weapons. And what a round by Avis. The glass cannon proving out to be the X factor of that round. And the 4 frags were picked up by the Op. And the support was phenomenal from his teammates. Nevertheless, we are moving to another buy round, I guess, where the double ops are working out in this map. For RV, they worked out pretty well in the city set, and they're working out well for MCM as well. And I guess Aris picks out Xenon. That's pretty unnecessary coming out from Xenon. And now we are seeing Kayla with the corner on Amaterasu. And just like that, RV are going to give up this round. Or can their IGL, Mantis, and their, I guess, Aggressive is playing support, right? Can do something magical. Aggressive gets taken down by Scar, who's looking forward to get the flag, but Toaster is the one getting the final left. And now MCM Light coming back. Oh my god, 2 rounds in a row. And I think it probably is an eco from RV. And if RV don't do something miraculously well in this round, it's gonna be 12-9. One step closer to shorten down the scoreboard. And we are just gonna see to take 9 Street Eagles. I don't know, there's nothing much to do. There's the mid aggression and Ares is. Oh, Toaster getting the flag through smoke. And there's an A hit coming out towards Ares, who's blinded by the lights. Can he get a frag? I don't know, bro. Let's see. Ares gets taken down. The op has been retrieved. And Aggressive gets the frag on to kill. And Ace head's completely open. Oh no, the bomb. Scar gets the frag on to is no good. And now suddenly it's looking bad for RV. And Toaster gets the frag on to Agri. And Xenon, he has to do some damage over here. But he's down to 22 HP. There's not much he can do, and he gets taken down by Toaster. What a round coming out from Toaster. 4 frags and to save his team from a disastrous round. Anyways, now since MCM Light have drawn closer to shorten the gap of the lead which we have taken, and there's still an SMG and a double up setup looking pretty good. I think a late A rush could be really good for RV because and Ares is coming aggressive. He gets punished for it. You shouldn't have done that. I know you have the momentum, but you have to look at your team, bro. Anyways, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to narrate this match to you. And now the mid control, B short control is completely given up, I guess. Now it's a 4v5 situation. RV can play this real slow if they want. They have literally 80 seconds on the clock. And in CS, the main factor is your momentum. Like, if you give back the momentum when the team's leading 3 rounds from you, it can change a lot. But Kila is there to level up the man advantage. Man advantage. I don't know what happened to my accent. I'm sorry. Anyways, the bomb's being retrieved from B main. And I think it's going to be a B hit because all the players of RV are kind of lined up towards there. And Amaterasu is going to land the smoke just to draw some attention over there. And now, is this going to be a successful hit? The smoke is going to block Pero from the region, but Pero is pushing. And the flash, I think there's a gap on the smoke. Pero dodges the flash. And look at this frag onto Scar and Pero. He's close, but I don't know if RV know that. He can... Oh, there's the smoke and the plant, but Peter gets taken down by 7 HP on Amaterasu! Mowing all the dreams down for MCM Light, and now it's a 3v1 for Killa. I don't know, bro. It's a 1v1 aggressive. Is pretty low. He's on 15 HP. But I don't know. Can you clutch this? Can you break this crossfire? Mantis gets spotted down. He's trying to do some damage. And look at that. Oh! Killa finds the frag onto aggressive. Onto is no good. He's down to 4 HP, but Mantis is on to 7 HP. One dink would do the job. And Killa, he needs to stick this defuse. He's not going to stick the defuse. He's on to 4 frags. Can he find the S? No, he gets denied by Mantis. That's so harsh, bro. Killa deserved that round. He had the 4K. He tried to win that round for his team. But RV are going to clinch that round thanks to the IGL Mantis. And now if we look at the scoreboard, everyone on RV is basically fragging. You can't blame them. Everyone's stepping up. Amaterasu on 10 frags who's bottom fragging, which is not bad because his KD is not that bad as well. And on the other hand, if you're looking at MCM Light, Toaster is, as always, being the main factor for MCM Light on 21 frags, followed by Scar on 13 and Fear on 13. RS is having a tough time in this match. It's pretty fine. It doesn't matter as long as you're getting the important frags. And just like that, RV are 3 rounds away from getting the first map of this grand final, which was picked by MCM Light, and we all know Jatio map MCM Lighter. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right. I think it's a tactical pause. এখানে কিছু বলার নাই. Perfect time to sip on some water, I guess. What happens when a frog's car breaks down in the middle of the road? I'll repeat it. What happens when a frog's car breaks down in the middle of the road? It gets towed. Haha. I shouldn't have said that probably. Yeah. Okay, the unpause is here. No more awkward silence or awkward jokes or unfunny jokes, I guess. I think if RV clinch this round, there is no coming back. I don't think so, bro. Unless something miraculous happens, and RV aren't unpausing because I think someone's not ready. Here's the unpause. RV with 5 rifles, including that Jalil. And Sky is not buying it, or there is a dropped weapon. Yep, there was a dropped weapon. My bad, my apologies. And now, one of the decisive rounds of this match. Can MCM Light get the double figures? Or can RV continue to keep that momentum up? I don't know, bro. Let's see. And just look at this aggression, bro. I kind of like this setup so much from MCM Light. Like mid dominance. Good shit, bro. Just look at. He's no good. He's gonna get mowed down by not one but 2 players, Toaster and Scar. He was taken down by Toaster, but he had backup. I really personally like this aggression, and just look at this immediate response from RV. As his flash, he's gonna get spotted down, but he isn't taken down yet. He's gonna get taken down by Amaterasu. The smokes are coming in, and A side's open, and they are gonna get the plan unless they mess up things. I was gonna say that effort, but yeah, I had to find a better word. And now the plan's coming up. The smokes are gonna dissipate soon. And aggressive. Oh my god, bro! Bro, look at the player! It's a decisive frag. And now it's a 4v3 situation where they have 3 kids. And Peo takes on Amaterasu, but he gets traded on instantly. And there is the external frag onto Zeron. And Mantis with the Galil and a dream, which isn't gonna be fulfilled. And now MCM Light clinching another round back, trying to draw close again to that lead that RV is having. And now the momentum just shifted again towards MCM Light. And I don't know, bro. These matches are so, I don't know, bro, exciting and unpredictable, right? And we are seeing a half buy. Half buy na etake eco bolle hoy, but who knows? A half buy coming out from RV. Can they do something? And they're the fact that I hate the most is RV aren't doing anything about this mid aggression. And look at the position from aggressive, which is gone. Oh, bro. It's a 3v3. B-set's completely open. They can have a rifle and an op. And just look at this position, and the flash comes out from Toaster. He's gonna anticipate the wrong position of the player. And look at Xenon. He can be taken down by Killer. Come on, bro. It's a winnable round. And just look at he's no good. He's gonna get taken down by Ares by that white swing. And now that's a pretty nice recovery coming out from MCM Light. The bomb's been retrieved, but due to the bomb being so far, it slowed down RV. And MCM Light are looking forward to take this round and shorten the gap to 2 rounds from 4. And Mandis, he retrieves the gun, but Isn't it quite fascinating that he's the one always surviving and he misses the frag onto Ares? That's the one moment you're gonna get an opening and you should snatch it unless they're gonna just get. And unless they're just gonna mow you down like that, like wide swing and just kill you. Okay, so everyone on the server has double digits on their frags, except Ares, who did have a really decisive round earlier. So it doesn't matter as long as you are supporting your team. Anyways, we are seeing another full buy round with that one SMG, and I don't know, RB aren't showing anything towards this mid position. Like they're giving too much space to MCM Light. And look at this aggression towards me. The flashes aren't gonna blind Peror. And he's good for one, I guess. But the position is still very complicated. Amaterasu gets the plan down and he's gonna fall back to safety again. But the angles on this side are pretty weird, you know. Like personally, I don't like this angle. And look at Toaster, he gets taken down. Man, this nearly missed that frag. And if he missed that frag, I don't know. I don't think RB could have come back from it. And look at, is no good Scar. You need to get those frag. And now some like are saving RV from the. I don't know, bro. I'm so bad at English. RV are just gonna clinch this round. It's 14-11 now. One more round and it's match point. You need to play for OT. It kind of looked bad for RB in the beginning, but I don't know. They just had the good team members to minimize the danger, I guess. Izogood getting that frag on low HP. Mantis getting that frag on the Toaster towards mid. Anyways, we are gonna see a proper 5 rifle coming out from RV. The double up setup still stands for MCM Light. It's funny, eh? How Toaster overextends and gets taken down, but Mantis is on the 13 HP. The net's not gonna end him though. The net should have ended him over there. And the response coming out from Killa. I think it's the perfect time to show some mid aggression from RV because they're just giving Killa too much space to play with. And look at this flash. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Don't give them extra space. Look for the match point and destroy them, bro. Get the map pick. Get your opponent's map pick and just be confident about yours on the second map. And try to end things on the second map so that I can go and sleep. I need to take my medication and sleep as well. Don't make it to the third map, please, bro. I beg. Anyways, that stands if RB win this map. And we are going to see a fake B from Mantis. He's on 12 HP. There's nothing much he can do unless he can do something really good or catch an off-guard kill or your opponent chokes. And look at Aries. He needs to be flashed or mollied. And the wrong jump from Aggressive, which is going to cost him his life. Another wrong jump from his teammate. And Aries is going to get mollied down, but he still has the vision. And it's a 3v2 situation despite Aries getting 2 frags. And he's stuck towards this temple area. I don't know. I'm going to call this temple. And the nade towards Sky. Oh no, not that much damage. And the bomb stuck on top. What? They need to boost the player up to retrieve the bomb. See, kids, that's why you don't jump around like that. And it's 10 seconds. Oh my god, I wasn't aware of that. And Iznagood needs to be planned. And he gets the plank on the nick of time. And it's a 1v2 for Iznagood. And he's get taken down by Scar and Aries, who survived. Like, bro, he got the 2 frags. He survived on the temple corner for so long. And he got the final frag. And it's him who wins this round for his team. And despite winning this heroic round, we are still leading. And that is why I say to you, like, if you are not fragging up in the entire match, just wait for the important frags. It will come to you. You just need to shine towards that opportunity. And just like that, it's 12-4, 14-12. And look at this aggression from Toaster. Someone needs to be holding this angle on his man. It's gonna get taken down. Iznagood can't do shit over there because that Toaster is gonna fall back. Obviously, yes. And this is what I like about MCM. Like, তুমি তাদের একটুখানি like space দিবা and they're gonna suffocate you. Not like that. I take my words back. এখানে space দেওয়া হয়েছিল but Toaster overextended. যাই হোক, it's a beautiful day. I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful night. The night is still young. The round is still young as well. There's a double up setup still standing for MCM Light. despite losing a man, one of their key men, as if I said. And the Flash isn't gonna blind Killer. He isn't gonna get the follow up, and he's gonna get punished by Amaterasu. And suddenly it's a 3v3. The material is completely equal, but the city sides have more utilities and they need to work with it. And Pero is just hanging around. I don't think it's a good idea to pick that up because I don't know, it's a 3v3 and Scar is holding B. And look at Is the good. If he gets a frag onto Scar, the round's done, but Scar's gonna look away and he gets traded out evenly. And B sets completely open. They're gonna get the plan. And Ares is coming from City. It's gonna get mollied for him. And Peror, oh no, Zeron, you need to look that way, brother. Look that way, please, 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 please. Oh no, no, no. Peror's going main now. Oh my god. Ares is not coming towards City and they need to realize it real quick. Or else they're gonna get flanked by Peror and Ares. And Peror's already side. Amaterasu, you need to look, bro. But he doesn't look. He looks the wrong way. And just like that, as I said, they're gonna get flanked. And the defuse is coming up. And look at Ares. Ares is stepping up during these important rounds. He hasn't been fragging that much, but as I said, you cannot question the caliber of all the players in this server, bro. They are in the grand finals. They are here to win. And RV in an uncomfortable position right now. Like, they can't lose that momentum. Like, if they lose this round, which I don't think it's a pretty hard down for them to win because they aren't showing any aggression towards mid or somewhere else. They are only showing aggression towards A and B, which is they're doing it really good, but you have to show some aggression towards mid. And look at this B rush. Amaterasu is the first to fall, the second to fall is no good, and the third to fall could be Zenon, but he gets checked and he takes Pirot down. And Mantis not good at these duels and aggressive. He gets Scar, but he's down to 28 HP. It's only 40 HP combined for RV, but can they win this round? Anything is possible in CS. This ain't Valorant, but Toaster! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was the decisive frag of this round! And look at the plan. They aren't planting yet. Zenon! He gets taken down by Killer. And aggressive down to 1v2. And the molly is not gonna work out for Killer. Which buys aggressive? And a bit of voice coming out from Ares. And just look at this position. Aggressive needs to find this timing. I don't know if he's gonna find the timing. He's gonna find the timing. And he's gonna clutch. Oh my god. 1 HP clutch in the decisive round. Aggressive stepping up for his fucking team. I'm sorry for the language, but how many times you don't get to see these kind of clutches every day, bro? Holy shit! I mean, the communication went kind of wrong for MCM Light, bro. That was the one round they had not to give away. It was 40 HP combined for RV, and they clutch it. And it's none other than aggressive, bro. Give this guy a break. And just look at the economy on the city side. They have to win this. Morocco. Allah. And the match is still paused. Why wouldn't it be paused, bro? It should be paused. Allah. It's a long pause. I don't think something's technical. Oh, it's a technical pause. My bad. How long is this pause gonna be, bro? And I think aggressive was literally after that clutch. It was. I mean, I'd be surprised if he didn't break his chair after that. Honestly. Anyways, the unpause coming out from Mantis, the cool IGL who frags with his brain. That's what I'm told. And I don't know, for some kind reason the match isn't being unpaused yet. For some very kind reason. Yep, the unpause finally happens. And by the way, আমার নাম কেউ না জানলাম ফটকা ভাই. Thank you. Anyways, it's a broken bike. Come on, bro. Look at this. An op, a scout, 257s, and an MP9. Around at least media aggression, the owner Mantis. And the op is gonna solo A. Oh, no, no, no. That's a scout. And Pure never fails to amaze us, does he? With the early frag. And now they can literally leave B alone and play retake. Holy. Oh my god. This guy. You can never underestimate these people, bro. And just look at this. Ares is just holding with the scout. It's pretty silent right now, like the calm before the storm. If RV lose this round, they are broke. It's most likely gonna head to overtime. But if they win, and look at Toaster's position, they aren't gonna take this. Oh, he gets traded out. Alhamdulillah. That's the worst thing. I think that was the best thing for RV in this round. One of the important frags. And look at this. And Amaterasu crawls in and gets the preg onto Ferrer. Oh my god, these rounds are so decisive. Look at Killa, he's gonna push the smoke! And oh my, aggressive is on 1 HP and it's two, oh my god, it's 1v3 and match point for RV. Can they get this preg? Which they do. And finally, অনেকদিন পর আমি এনশিয়েন্টে এমসিএম লাইটকে হারতে দেখলাম। ইটস লাইক বেজিয়া সাপ মারামারি লাগার পরে দুজন দুজনকে খেয়ে ফেললে কি থাকে জানো? কিছুই না, সব ভ্যানিশ। Okay, so basically we are gonna take a 10 minutes break and then we'll start the second map. Till then, hydrate yourself, go to the restroom. I don't know, I don't care. We'll be back after a 10-minute break. welcome to the second map of this ESPL CSGO Series 9 Grand Finals. And if you guys saw the previous map, it's kind of shocking. Not surprising to me, to be very honest, but MCM Light Ancient হারছে। যাই হোক, we're on to the second map, and look at the long rush coming out, which is taken down by Aris, and it's all of a sudden equally traded. Yeah. And it's a 3v3, and Scar is holding mid on to aggressive. He gets taken down pretty easily. That's one of the easiest one tap of Scar's life. And it's certainly not doable. It's doable, but you know how hard life can be sometimes. You're living in your... I don't know, I should not tell my life story, but yeah, it's a 3v2 situation right now. Both the players of RV are stuck in long doors. I'm sorry. And MCM are trying to get their first... sorry, my bad. Excuse me. Let me drink some water first. I'm sorry. And MCM Light are looking forward to get their first pistol round of this grand final. They lost both the pistol rounds on the previous map. And they're still gonna try long because they have the P250 and they trust their aim, unlike me. I don't trust my aim. And Mantis ding Scar. There are two players on A side who are making life difficult for them, but out of... Oh my god! What a round from RB and what a throw from him, seemed like. Mantis had no armor. He just instantly dinged Scar towards Generator. He gets the frag. Oh my god! Hats off to Amaterasu with the quad kill! Proving me wrong again and again and again! Anyways, it's their map pick. They should be able to win this round, bro. And they are RV, of course. And it's nothing but some of them bought Scout and a Deagle and some of them Eco. I don't know. It's a mix buy from MCM Light, and Toaster is looking forward to push. He gets taken down by Amaterasu, catching the timing. And I think RV should clinch this round pretty easily. Unless, of course, those Deagles can do something. A short smoke coming up from Mantis. Look at Pedro, he has no armor, nothing to do, not the Deagle as well. And look at Killa, he has nothing as well, just some aim practice for he's no good. And for Amaterasu, catches Aris off guard. And the last guy standing is Scar towards double order position. He's only good for one, taking down he's no good, but he gets traded out by Mantis. And it's 2-0. MCM Light are yet to win their first pistol out of the three which they have played in this best of 3 series. And it's a second map. Anyways, I've got some good news. And the good news is... Never mind. Don't mind me. I have dementia. And we are having some technical issues with the server, I guess. It will be fixed in a moment. And we are still seeing that Scout on the hand of Mantis. 2 rifles, including that Khalil. And SMG on is no good because he died the previous round. And I think it's gonna be an eco for MCM Light. If some of their players didn't force buy the previous round, I think they'd still have money to buy this round. But due to that reason, they are not gonna force this round, which is a good decision. Damn, I'm hungry as hell. I'm gonna eat something after this match. অনেকদিন হয়ে গেছে ফুচকা খাই না। এই করোনার অবস্থা সবারই খারাপ। হোমমেড ফুচকা খেয়ে না মজা নাই, লাইক ওই স্বাদটা নেই, মামার হাতের জাদু নাই। I know it sounds wrong, but it is what it is. রাইট? কারণ বিয়ের কাচ্চি আর বাসার কাচ্চি কখনো সেম হবে না। এনিওয়েজ বিয়ের কাচ্চির সাথে অন্য কিছু তুলনা করা যায় না। আমার ভুল হইছে, সরি। ওকে, the unpause is not yet to come. And just let's have a quick sneak peek at the scoreboard. Amaterasu got the 4K at the beginning of this match in the pistol round. He is leading the scoreboard with 6 frags and nothing to follow, just 2 round হইছে। Frag করার কথাও না, it's totally normal. Followed by Is No Good and Mantis on 2 frags and Xenon and aggressive. I get 2 frag and we're on to the third round. And Arison's car on 2-2. And the rest of the teamers are get to frag. And it's totally common. It's nothing decisive as well. There's just 2 rounds. If you lose the pistol, it's highly unlikely you're gonna lose the second round as well. So yeah, nothing's important happened yet except the pistol round. And we are seeing another pause. Admin bollo pause dite. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know much about these technical issues. Haven't played this game in a long time. Okay. ঠিক আছে, refresh. Okay. Okay. So we are back. Server problems are fixed. So we are gonna have no difficulties. SVL red হবে না। So let's see what happens. The unpause is gonna come real fast right now. And we are gonna see the dual Baritas. Dual Baritas na কি বলে এটাকে? Baritas, I don't know, I'm dualist বলি। So dual is on the hands of Aries. Pow, old cowboy shit. And as usual, obviously we are gonna look forward to win this round. The thing I don't get about Valorant, like honestly, আমরা CS এর 3-4 রাউন্ড টানা জিতলে, like we like to hold on to our lead. We'll force the hell out of us just to be in lead. And Valorant এর 2 রাউন্ড জিতে পরে they'll be like, yo, wanna play for bonus? And I'm like, dude, I don't know এটা কি meta, but that's why I love CS, bro. CS is far more competitive than Valorant will ever be. Valorant ever will be, but I don't know. And we are kind of seeing a mid rush from Is No Good. He needs to be a bit careful. That's why he slows down over there. And he's gonna flash mid for his teammate. And look at this position. The B push comes out, and Xenon's there to take care of that. Sky does take Is No Good, who rushed mid, and aggressive does take Aries, who had a duel is, and it's a cleanup round. It's 3-0. It's a second map. The best of 3 series where RV have the lead 1-0. And this is their map pick, if anyone should remember. Okay, and see, যেটা কথা বলতেছিলাম, if this was Valorant, RV would have given this round up. But this is not Valorant. That's why they are clinging to their rifles. Some of them even upgraded to an AK, which is the optimal choice. Like, it's the best choice. But Killa does get traded out, but he does push down is no good, and Amaterasu 33 and 38 HP, which is quite good. Like, it's like you killed 1.5 people. Anyways, RV have taken shot control meanwhile, which does look deadly. Can they clinch this round like they did in the pistol? I don't know. Let's see. The bomb's being handed over to Mantis. Aggressive is gonna pop that nade out. But Pierre's holding that angle, and that's kind of one way. I think you can see that position from far away. And Aggressive was trying to get some attention over there from Pierre, but Pierre's gonna ignore him. And look at this kill. Pierre meanwhile takes down Aggressive from short, and Pierre is holding towards Amaterasu. If only he had a flash, but white swinging is also a way to do it, and Airs is gonna fall over there as well, and it's gonna get planted for long. And now it's a 1v3 situation, and RV, who didn't have the HP advantage, they will. I don't know, but these rounds are kind of unpredictable, really unpredictable for me. And I guess MCM Lights had that round, and now it's gonna be 4-0 on a decisive map, bro. And if I remind you, like previously on ESPL C7, I guess I was the one casting as well. MCM Lights did lose to RV, and RV have done it like a multiple of times. So don't underestimate them. Never underestimate both the teams who have reached the grand finals, right? And now RV are just gonna buy another rifles because their economy is far better than Bangladesh right now. Yo, if you're seeing this, Bangladesh government, just improve our economy like this. Anyways, we're gonna see the AK save from the previous round, and 3 deagles and a 5-7, and we are gonna see the instant B hit, which is the optimal choice because Scar is alone over there, and he's gonna get blinded by the lights, and he's gonna get taken down. And the B set's completely open, and the mollies are gonna coming out with the smokes. The only thing we are gonna need to worry about is the tunnel player, and he gets taken down as well by Amaterasu. And we are looking forward to getting the 5th round of this map pick. And look at this boost from Xenon. And he decides not to go. It's good for one. He gets traded out. But look at, he's no good. He's looking forward to get the flag onto Killa as well, which he will. And are we on a 5-round winning streak? And we are gonna see the first proper gun round, I guess, where there are no gullies, no SMGs or stuff, and the first round of the operator, or operator will tell me. Don't play Valorant, boys. Bad habit. Both the teams have an op, and the smokes come out, and the flashes are coming out towards long. But look at this frag from Aggressive, and the trades are favoring towards MCM Light. And they are going to continue the dominance towards the long position. The mollies are going to coming towards the car position. The smoke's coming out. Double smoke. And Killa gets the frag onto Xenon 2 through the smoke. And the ding towards Amaterasu. Oh my god, it's wild. And Pierre's holding this position from Ninja. No one's going to expect that position, to be very honest. You got the frag. You know some players close generator. And now it's a 2v3. Can RV clinch this round again? Or can MCM Light get their first round of this map? Ares gets the frag onto Mantis, who was hopping, and now it's a 1v2 situation onto Is no good. Pierre's calling in. He gets taken down. Now it's a 1v1 doable for Is no good. Ares just needs to catch the timing, which he will. And MCM Light, despite losing 4 of their players and damaging their economy really badly, they clinch their first round. And RV can take that back because they are looking pretty good, bro. They are looking dominant, and they're showing why exactly Dustro is their map pick. And it's still a kind of a proper buy, honestly. And just look at this mid aggression. If Amaterasu can catch Killa, he does catch Killa through the smoke. But look at Toaster! No mercy! And B-side's open just like that. I mean, Dude. Running up the Molotov, but these retakes on B sides are so hard. I'd be so angry if I was retaking this side. Smokes towards tunnels where two of their players are positioned. There's gonna be a flash come out, and Pero's gonna swing out. He's gonna get taken down. Both the players, one's already out from, and I don't know. I just don't need to commentate that. You know exactly what's going on, right? And after the 7th round, if we look at the scoreboard, the one who's been fragging is Amaterasu, followed by Is No Good, Zenon on 5 frags, the aggressive on 4, Mantis on 2, who has only died once, the least in the server. And no one's been fragging that much for MCM Light. Killers on all the 4 with 3 frags, followed by Aris. And just look at these trades, bro. You don't need nothing else. Just go trade yourselves out, win the round. That's it. Good formula. And we are closely looking forward to a Brazil-Germany lineup. And I need to finish this map real quick because there is a friendly match of Barcelona and Stuttgart FC, I guess. I don't know. I need to watch that. Barcaর অবস্থা এমনি খারাপ, আমার ডিপ্রেশন শুরু সামনের মাস থেকে. And I just don't need to commentate this. Amaterasu is just fragging, bro. He's on cloud 9 right now. And the scoreline is Brazil to Germany. And MCM Light need to bounce back, or else it's done for them. There is no other hope. They need to bounce back. They need their star players to sign out, like Toaster, Aries, Scar. Everyone on their team is a star, honestly speaking. Everyone on RV as well. I'm going to repeat this as many times as so dominant. But now Pero is there, White swinging out Mantis, and now it's a 1v2 for Amaterasu, who's the top fragger for RV. Can he do the magic again? And he's gonna reposition himself to a better position. And he's gonna molly out Amaterasu. Amaterasu is coming out. And he's gonna get swinged by Aris and Peter. And finally, MCM Light getting their second round. But it's still a 7-round deficit, bro. And the economy is looking pretty stiff on Red Viperz. Like, it's like তোমার নিউ ইয়র্কের থাকা চাচা তোমাকে সবসময় গিফট পাঠায়, চকলেট পাঠায়. Anyways, Is No Good is back. And we are back to the match, back to the round, I guess. And pause is going to come soon. And I'm kind of sad because my team Zoo servers kind of lost to it, so yeah. And I'm looking forward. Unlike the first match, so the nade's going to land safe for him, doing no damage whatsoever to him. It could have been deadly, you know. And RV do have long control, but they need to equalize them an advantage, bro. Unless it's not looking good for them in this round. MCM Light showing their short dominance again. The flash towards long just to clear out any close players. And we are gonna see a B door smoke just to, I don't know. I think they're gonna commit towards A or B. B is the optimal option right now. Aggressive is towards Pit. And he's kind of alone with the op with no utilities left, so I don't know. And we are going to see a B hit, honestly. I guess if it's falling back towards the long doors. And the flashes are going to come out. The double flash coming out from Mantis. Killer's hopping on backside. Platform's going to get mollied, but it doesn't matter. Because Killer's there to clean things up. And just look at this flash coming out from his teammate, the backup as well. And Toaster's there to help him out. And MCM get the 3rd round. And despite losing 2 rounds in a row, Red Viperz still have the money to go on to this round. And I think they need to change their pace a bit, because when they've been playing pretty fast, they have been getting their rounds pretty easily. But since they've changed their pace, it's not working out for them. And getting double digits before the second half is the goal. Is the goal RV is looking forward to achieve. And just look at this early aggression, bro. The thing, that was exactly what I was talking about. Just change the pace. Catch them off guard. And the molly towards the fall. And RV opt not to go towards the A side was completely open because the player who used to play A side, is playing towards A long, and there's only one. Then there's now no player towards B. B side's completely open. We are gonna figure this out pretty soon. And Air is looking forward to get the frag onto E is no good. That's a consolation frag as well. And now 3v2 situation where it's favoring towards RV again. They have 3 Molotovs, by the way, and Mantis has tunnels control. On the other hand, they have 3 flashes, a smoke, a molly, and a nade to deal with, which is quite difficult, bro. And Mantis should realize the fact that he needs to flank now or he needs to fall back. I think flanking now should be an optimal option, and he doesn't even need to flank, boy. The teammates are there to evenly trade out each other, and RV finally achieving their goal of getting double digits before halftime. And MCM Light, the 2 pharmacists, if they lose this round, they're gonna have to eco again. So yeah, pretty hard time coming up from MCM Light. And look at the molly. The molly is gonna lurk away Xenon from the long pick. And finally, for the first time, MCM Light are gonna get the long control without losing any blood. And just look at this approach. RV just realize a situation like this, and they're going for the mid control, mid to B split, if I'm being precise. And the flashes towards B coming out. But Ares, he's pretty exposed from the position, and he's gonna get taken down by Aggressive. Aggressive is there for the trade, but Killa gets the trade onto Mantis, and Aggressive, he does get the trade. It's a 3v3, by the way, because of the mid push from MCM Light. And it's kind of a tough round, honestly. You just can't say who's gonna win this round, because it's a tough retake. And the flashes coming out towards B. MCM Light are gonna swing out, but despite swinging out perfectly, RV are gonna clinch this round, and MCM Light just have to force this round because it's 11-3, bro. You just can't allow, and it's the last round. You have nothing to lose, right? You just have to force with only armor, no head or no utilities. And if RV manage to win this round again, it's 12-3. It's such a dominant half, and RV are just showing us why Dust2 is their map pick. And RV just overextend and just get punished for it. And now Xenon needs to get the frag on to Killa. He drops the flash. He tries to go be alone, but he gets punished for it as well, like his teammates. Mantis missing the shot. Aggressive gets taken down off guard by the long push. And Mantis needs to do something magical, but he gets taken on by Killa. And now it's a pretty dominant half coming out from RV. It could have been better, but they'll take it any time of the day. It's 11-4. And RV are heading towards the city side. And it's only been the half. Amaterasu is on 22 frags. 22 frags on 15 rounds. Dying only 7 times. Damn, bro. That's hard. Anyways, I don't know. It's pretty. MCM Light are yet to win a pistol round. Is their 4th pistol round in this best of 3 series, and they're yet to win. Even yet to get close. If they don't win the pistol round, I think it's game over. It's gonna be way too much. It's a way too big margin to come back from. But you don't know. It's CS. Anything can happen. During times like this, the only thing you should focus is getting back the momentum, getting the frags up, getting a timeout, staying hydrated. That's it. That's my best advice, or the best thing I think you should do during these situations. But we'll just see what happens during this round. The pistol round is pretty decisive. It's gonna define a lot onto the next round on the eco, or are they gonna force or not? And I personally think RV should get this map pretty easily. And I'm pretty hungry as well. I'm feeling a bit weak. আমার মনে হচ্ছে ভূমিকম্প হইতেছে, বাট আসলে ভূমিকম্প হইতেছে না। আমার মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে। আমার খেয়ে ক্যাশ করা উচিত ছিল। Anyways, it's a technical pause. I don't know, or a tactical pause, because the pause came up from MCM Light and it's getting taken out. Damn, I feel a bit sleepy. Okay. We are seeing a couple of smokes and 3 flashes from MCM Light. It will be quite interesting to see where these are gonna go. And Mantis again with the kit and a nade. And they're just gonna straight up rush mid. And oh, aggressive should have catch Toaster, but Toaster is gonna catch aggressive. And Amaterasu gets the frag onto Peror, and his teammates there to support him towards his no good. And just look at this instant rotation from Mantis, but it's the wrong rotation because MCM Light aren't gonna commit towards A long, they are gonna commit towards B. And that's a 3v3 situation where RB have a kid, but they have no smokes and no flashes but a nade. RB can use the decoy to go in, and the nade isn't gonna do that much damage because Killer's pushed up a bit, and Ares gets he gets spotted out by the RV players. And there's only one player, and oh my god, just look at this retake from RV just going in. No mercy, and it's 12-4. Damn, son. 8-round deficit. RV, they really want to win this title, right? And you're just straight up seeing an M4 from Amaterasu. He's just feeling it. He's just feeling in the server boy. He's feeling the heat. Good guy. Played with him. Really nice guy. Really nice player. And man, he gets the kill onto Killer. And he's looking to fall back. He does not want to overextend and lose his life. Like Genghis Khan. I don't know why I said Genghis Khan. Anyways, MCM Light are gonna go towards short, and if they're gonna commit towards mid, they are gonna. Oh my god, Peror! He just goes out mid and gets 2 players and retrieves an M4. And Ares, he needs to survive. He gets taken down to 22 HP, but Peror, he gets taken down by Zeron, who was low on HP, and Zeron needs to get a couple of frags. Again, he gets the frag on to Ares as well, but he gets taken down by Scar. And now suddenly it's a 1v2 situation, where RB had a 4v5 situation. And he's gonna get hurt by Toaster. And Toaster is looking forward to swing out and get the frag. The A4 has been retrieved. The bomb had been planted. There is nothing much more MCM Light could have wanted. And RV have to eco. They can force due to their bad economy, and they are gonna force try and get this round, because even if you lose this round, you're gonna have a 6-round raid, which you can afford to give 2 rounds, but not 3, more than 2. And we are gonna see a short rush, I guess. Yep. And Pierre is gonna look forward to go towards mid, and he does get towards mid and takes down aggressive. Amaterasu is gonna go and clean up Pierre. Oh my god, this guy's fragging. This guy's on Adderall, bro. And just look at this frag. Mantis couldn't take down Scar. That could have been a decisive frag, but Amaterasu trying to do some damage from long, and he does. And now suddenly a 1v2 again. And look at Ares, he's gonna spot Amaterasu. Oh my god, he whips the kill, and Amaterasu on 2 HP, Scar on 40. Amaterasu, the man of the server, with 26 frags to his name, and having a KD of 3.25. When was the last time you saw a player having a 3.25 KD on a grand final? Okay, unless it was simple, yeah? And Scar, I think he's gonna spot the legs, and he's gonna get Amaterasu just like that. And honestly speaking, it was a really good eco coming up from MCM RV. They are gonna. It's not gonna affect the economy of MCM like that much, because they can still afford 5 rifles. Still, it was a good eco. You're gonna do that much of a damage trying to get the momentum. Totally understandable. Have a very nice day, bro. And RB are straight up, MCM are gonna straight up rush B, where Zenon is alone, but he gets 1 frag. That's the most he can do. And he's getting that team damage. He didn't mean that, of course. And MCM should get this round pretty easily. I think. And it's a 4v4 retake where the tunnels is gonna get re-smoked. And RP are gonna try and swing out. And they're only gonna get one kill. And Peror getting triple frag, getting taken down. And it's 7-12. If even if MCM win this round, RV do have a really dominating lead, but if RV let them come any closer, it's really bad news. You don't want to give up your momentum to a team like MCM Light, bro, especially in a grand final. And we are seeing a long approach, but look at the flashes and the mollies. Oh my god, MCM Light are getting taken down and they're falling like flies towards long. Aggressive with the triple frag, and he's looking forward to get the fourth, and he's gonna look forward to get the ace as well. But Peror, he gets the frag onto Xenon, who overextends. And aggressive pushes a bit too much, and he gets taken out by Peror. Bro, if there is a player you don't wanna give him an advantage to, it's Peror. And Peror knows the push. Oh! That's why you should not throw, even if it's for your ace, bro, to a player like Peror. Did you see that fucking shot, bro? And Mantis, oh no, Peror, you almost had it. And RV finally clinching the round off. Peror nearly throwing the round off. But they're gonna take it, bro. Just take the round. It doesn't matter how many players I lose. I'm just gonna take the round. And just like that, one step closer to match point. They just did 2 rounds for the match point and 3 rounds for the championship. And that's kind of a stiff buy coming up from MCM Light. They're gonna try and take long control. No, they aren't gonna try and take long control. There's only one player, and that's Toaster. They are going towards lower tunnels. Peror gets the first frag onto Xenon and the second frag onto aggressive, and just like that, RV are just gonna give up this round, which they shouldn't have, right? And look at Ares. Mantis just takes down Ares just to do some economical damage heading towards the next round. And Toaster is gonna spot Mantis, but he just couldn't land the deagle shot from that far apart. Landing deagle shots are pretty hard, and from that range, I couldn't have landed that shot in a million years. And now it's a 1v3 situation where Mantis has an incendiary. I think he's looking forward to do some damage on to Toaster. But not Toaster, Scar. He's on 7 HP. Toaster's on 78 HP. And let's see what happens. The Molly can finish off Scar. And it's gonna finish off Scar. Nice economical damage. And he hears the footstep of Toaster. And he gets Toaster. He's got 4 frags. Can he get the frags onto Killer? Oh my god, it's certainly doable. Killer, you need... I think he's gonna lose the round, but he did the damage. That is what the most important thing. And if you look at the scoreboard, the ones who has been fragging on RV, everyone's been fragging on RV right now. Amaterasu on 26 frag, on 12, and is no good on 18, followed by aggressive on 16, Xenon on 13, Mantis on 11. And on MCM Light, Kill has been fragging since the beginning of the first half on 20 frags to his names, followed by Peror on 17. And we are heading towards a short. And another eco by RV. It's a wise decision, honestly speaking. However, they do not want to risk things up. And Spike still is, the bomb still in base, but it doesn't matter. Peror is the real bomb in this round. And MCM like drawing a bit closer from a 8-round deficit to a 4-round deficit. Literally the half. And RV are gonna eco again. It's okay, it's alright, completely understandable. They do not want to mess up the economy again. And look at this long approach coming off from MCM Light. RV did stack towards B with 3 players. And look at the LT fight. Oh my god, one player is gonna get someone off guard. Aggressive! He's gonna knife! Oh my god, he knifed Peror. Nice little banter, and it's gonna help the economy as well. I was seeing the minimap in case if you didn't follow. The auto directory is completely fine. And now with the Reke retrieve, it's kind of doable for RV to win this round. আমার খিদা লাগছে. Anyways, Scar is gonna molly out the car position just to be safe. And look at Xenon. He gets the first. Can he get the second? No, he doesn't get the second. If he get the second, it was kind of doable for RV. And now Amaterasu with that scout. Oh my god, it's a 2v2. Aggressive has the AK. If he swings out, he's gonna get on thrower, but the timing's not gonna match him. And he's gonna swing out anyway. But he's gonna miss the frag on to Toaster, but he's on 1 HP. Can we see a quickly? Yes, we're gonna see a quickly. And Amaterasu spots the players. Mind my English, he's gonna spot the player towards Scar. And he's trying so damn hard to get the frag. He's jumping around. He's doing all sort of things. But Scar is gonna deny him. Oh my god. Let's appreciate the damage RV is doing every single round, right? Despite MCM winning this round, RV are doing significant damage. And we're going to see a proper buy round finally from RV. And RV only needs 3 rounds to win this championship. Or only 1 round to gain back the momentum. There's a pause coming out from RV. And an immediate unpause. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to get myself hydrated. Damn, bro. Oh, and Zenon gets tagged. That's pretty unfortunate. And look at this long control. The timing is not favoring aggressive. But Amaterasu finds a way. With the molly and the knob. Oh my god. It's suddenly a 4v3 now. With MCM Light do have the tunnel control, which is quite impressive, but they did lose 2 of their players towards long. And the nades, it was a pretty nice nade, but Tosha was a bit far away from the nade, so it's not going to do that much of a damage. And the molly as well. And is no good, meanwhile just takes long control. Everything, he's making sure that no one's towards long so that he can take that AK. And he's gonna re-molly that position again. Just to be sure. Totally normal. Molly towards shots. And I guess MCM Light are committing towards A shot or mid to B. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. They do have 2 of their players towards mid and a player towards short. It's a 2-on-2 situation in every site. Like, it's not a 2-on-2 or something. It's a 2-2. And Mantis is going to spot Aris. And he's going to take down Toaster. Aris is taken down to 37 HP. He needs to stay alive for a bit. And buy time for his teammate. But he does get Mantis. And Xenon's there to help him out. And only... Oh! I was going to say Xenon only needs to just buy some time. But you don't need to buy time if you just kill the enemy, you know. And it's 10-14. RV being patient. And finally getting the round back after so long. After losing 3 rounds in a row. Finally get the round back. And Amaterasu just hit a 30 bomb. Holy shit. And look at this aggression. RV... Oh, the nades and the molly. And kill us down. And Aris is there to trade him out. Aris is down to 39 HP now. But Amaterasu is with the rob on the car position. And he's gonna get Aris pretty easily. Any time of the day. And aggressive gets the player on long. And also 4v2. Mantis should have gotten that frag. Now this frag is gonna allow MCM Light to go towards CT and long. But never mind, there's Amaterasu and Xenon to finish off the round. And just like that, it's championship point for Red Viperz Gaming. And despite losing some consecutive rounds against MCM Light, they have stayed patient and everything. And there's a pause coming out from Red Viperz just to get back the momentum and being sure that we just need 1 round, we need to calm down. And we need to get this map down. In this round or in 2 rounds, or else if we give them too much space, it's gonna be a nightmare to defend. And are we looking forward to win their ESPL CSGO Series 9 grand finals by beating MCM Light. Should be an easy round, considering the buy coming out from MCM Light. And the match is still paused, yet to be unpaused. Oh, it's unpaused. My bad. I'm just too bad. I'm sorry, I'm colorblind. Okie dokie. We are moving on to the match point, as you might say. What are we gonna see? A short rush, a long approach, a mid rush? Let's find out. We are gonna see a mid rush, and Mantis is only over there, and he's gonna get taken down by Ares. And MCM Light are wrapping towards B, which is looking quite great for them. They did get the B side, despite having two players on low HP. They'll take it any time of the day, and the mid rush is proving quite good for them. Just like that, they're gonna get the plan despite having bad machinery. And he's no good, should get the player towards this truck, and he does. But he does get taken down to 28 HP, which is gonna help MCM Light a bit. But Ares is on 2 HP as well. The Molotov is gonna slow things down a bit. And the flashbang from Ares. There is basically not that much time. 10-second time is coming, and the op is gonna get retrieved, and then AK as well, unless the bomb pops out, and it won't. And it's 11 to 15, and RV do have a shaggy buy right now. They should eco this round and play for another to win, or else they can just win this round. We've been seeing them doing quite significant damage during this round. And that was just a normal lag. And we're gonna see a long push coming out from MCM. And for the first time, they have taken long successfully in their T side. Or the second time, I guess. I might be wrong. And they're looking forward to clean this round off without losing a player. Toaster is gonna just go down towards CT, and Ares is gonna finish the round off. And it's still championship point, 12 to 15 for MCM Light and RV. What are we gonna see right now? Let's figure it out. Can RV finish this match, or can MCM Light live for another round? We are seeing an LT push. And Molly was short. I think they're gonna go out mid again. Yup, they're going out mid. And the player who was holding mid just fell back. And Pero went back over tunnel too. And the nade! Look at the damage! And Xenon's holding towards this tunnel position, and he's gonna take Pero down. And just like that, all the hopes are destroyed for MCM Light. And just like that, RV are your new ESPL Series 9 champions. Just like that. They win the first map on Ancient, which was picked by their opponents, and they just get the second map as well like that. And just like that, it's me, Fotka, signing out for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed my casting and the match as well. It was quite a nice match to watch. And hopefully I'll see you guys again, and you guys will stay tuned and register to play more CSGO tournaments of ESPL. Till then, Stay tuned and good night. I'm gonna go have my dinner. I'm hungry as hell.